Let's talk styling under a window. Rather you have a picture window, a multi-iron pane window, a bay window, a French door window. There's tons of ways to style in front of a window, depending on the type of window that we're styling in front of. So whether you are inserting a sofa or a table or a soaker tub or a banquette, and whatever that style of window is will definitely determine how you go about decorating in front of it. With some windows, you don't have to do much to decorate in front of it. If they're beautiful on their own, you can just leave it as is, maybe put in some fine window treatments, and it just stands by itself with no additives. There's plenty of different ways you could go about it, and I think that these designers have hit the nail on the head as it comes to perfectly styling in front of a window. Let's take a look at some of my favorites. You can always tell who is the designer based off of not only their style, but how they decide to decorate under a window.
Starting off strong, one of my personal favorites, Jake Arnold. He perfectly layers textures and colors and putting those brave statement pieces in front of a window, whether it's a sofa or a console table or two bold accent chairs. He just puts it together just perfectly, and I think it gives a great example of how you can get creative in front of a window. Also, one of my favorite designs is putting a soaker tub in front of a pretty big picture window. It's something so serene, relaxing, and luxurious about it. It's really just chef's kiss. Another one of my favorites from Jake is this really big, pretty dining table that's sitting in front of this really pretty picture window. And he adds layers of textures by adding the light filtering drapes to give that privacy when it's necessary, and also adds another extra layer of texture and comfort to this space that, when pulled back, can marry that outside and inside. Of course, I had to throw my girl Kelly Worslet into the mix. She always knows how to style a room. It's so different. Her style is so different, but she definitely knows how to bring attention to the room, especially a window. And either she's putting something right in front of it or she's putting something right adjacent to it. Either way, it's a perfect example of how you can use space negatively or positively to accentuate every piece of the room. Anyway, stay tuned for more design tips.